Hello chaps, we're good. So yeah, 2 minutes, I'm back. So I'm reading this book right now, Oliver Burkeman, Meditations for Mortals. Very, very good book, and I want to share some lessons that I've taken from the book so far. And number one would be that your choice to do or not to do something is the most powerful thing that you actually have in this small, finite world in which we live in. You see, life itself is just a game of decisions. You make more decisions, good decisions, bad decisions, but over time, the decisions in which you make should hopefully correlate to an outcome or result in which is more favourable for you to live a better quality of life, you know? Whereas on the other hand, there's indecision, which is essentially where all the real problems tend to occur. And whether you make the right decision, wrong decision, or no decision whatsoever, you need to realise that taking action is going to be still the biggest catalyst to any forward success in which you have, because you need to realise in life that the path illuminates as you walk it. Very similar as it would be when you're driving a car and your headlights are on at night. You can only see as far as the headlights allow, but that still never stops you reaching your destination. And this is exactly what life, results, success, all that kind of good stuff actually looks like. Is about almost blind action with a little bit of confidence, with a real direction of understanding of where you want to go, but not feeling the need to have every minute little step planned out, mapped out, or crystal clear from the onset. It's just about jumping and building the parachute on the way down. And as you progress through the journey itself, everything will start to unpack and unfold as you build momentum. So essentially what I'm trying to get at here is that you need to start doing the next best thing with intention and having a real deep sense of knowing that this is a choice you're actively making to either change your life for the better or the worse. Because like I said at the start, it's going to come down to the negatives and the positives of the decisions you make. So you've got to weigh up the opportunity cost. Is doing this good thing for me today going to positively impact me down the line? Or is doing this bad thing today going to influence my results down the line as well? Because you can play it small, you can do some bad stuff now, and the effects of them won't be that impactful. But then stacked over time, that's the thing that pulls you so far away from your goals and leads you down a path of unfulfilled potential that leaves you, comparing yourself to others, feeling a lack of energy, anxiety, doubt, low self-worth, all of that negative stuff. But if you make a good quality decision, even though you might not be 100% bang on, that done extremely well over time, stacked like sheets of paper, will amount to really positive stuff down the line if you're willing to play the game. Because a crazy thought process is that your mind itself doesn't know the difference between reality and imagination. It's all just a thought. And until you've actually experienced a new level of success or a new period of feeling low, then you'll never really have a new baseline to compare good or bad to. Just like if you thought that men could only ever wear jeans, and everyone wore jeans all the time, then one day someone just rocked up wearing a pair of chinos or a pair of shorts, you would straight away think, wow, guys can do that? I'm allowed to do that? I can dress differently? That's essentially what a cognitive bias is. And until you know, you will never know. And it's like these old keys in which you're operating with are never going to unlock new doors, and until you realise there's always going to be a new way to think, a new way to act, a new way to feel, you're always going to stay stuck, boxed into this current mindset in which you have, which is potentially flawed and not serving you. And to only know what you currently know, and then believe that is the only thing you now need to know, is going to be the exact thing that keeps you stuck in a state of limited beliefs and hold you in a position where you never think the results you truly want are achievable or attainable to you, because you've essentially not stacked the undeniable proof, the time under tension required to actually progress, or giving yourself enough stimulation to see life on the other side. Because you never know, the grass might not be greener, but I think a lot of people only say that when they're so fixed-minded they've never actually tried to step out their comfort zone. It's like, I know a lot of millionaires, right? A lot of very wealthy people, but doing what they're currently doing is not hard to them. They can grind, they can hustle, they can work, they can sit in a dark room and just build and make a lot of money. But hard for them would be me showing up at the house saying, right, pack your gym bag, we're going to the gym, we're crushing cardio, we're crushing weights, and we're going for a healthy meal. They'd be like, whoa, that's right out of my comfort zone. Because what they know, which we might deem as hard if they are being successful in one certain area, might not be what we feel to be easy or less challenging in our own individual lives, because everyone has a different perspective, you know. So you need to realise, guys, the world is big and your potential is essentially unlimited. Be courageous, dream extremely big, and always lean in to doing the uncomfortable things, because the choices you make have the biggest impact on your life across the board. So dream that little bit more, think that little bit bigger, and challenge that normal way of thinking in which is currently keeping you stuck. And to finish off this short video here, you have to always remember, to achieve exceptional results in life, you have to be doing exceptional things on a regular basis. Guys, think bigger, be bolder, take action today. If you're enjoying the content, rate, comment, subscribe below. And if you want to see the daily habits, head over to Lewis McFarlane Coaching on Instagram, and I'll see you on the inside.